What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody had a great day, a great Father's Day weekend. I know we had a blast. We not only did we get our very first premiere up and loaded up for you guys, but we, well, and unfortunately we missed that, but we did get to hang out with the family over at the lake.
Yep, that was a good time.
What was the name of that lake?
Spring Lake.
Spring Lake was the name. Guys, that was amazing. The water was clear. They had diving platforms to jump off of. We ate good. We hung out. They cooked some hamburgers and some bratwurst on the grill.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
It was a good time.
It was a great time. Just hanging out with everybody.
The water was amazing.
Hanging out.
Amazing.
Yeah, hanging out with the kids. Makes me miss my kids a little bit.
Yeah.
We
definitely have to take the kids there when they get back.
Yeah. Uncle David popped up at the inn and had some dinner with us. Yeah. It was an overall great time. We stayed until 10 o'clock. We closed the campground down. The campgrounds do close for the day use at 10 o'clock. It's like 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. for day use. And we ended up not staying the night out there. We came home. Mainly the reason we came home is because we didn't have any blankets or pillows. We wanted to camp out, but we ended up not doing it. We were actually supposed to be going to pick up the pool today, but I talked to our friends over there on that side of the town, and they experienced some bad storms last night like we did. So we decided to come and pick it up tomorrow. After investigating a little bit, we did decide to go ahead and go through the driveway. We made it through, and we're on our way to Russellville to Lowe's.
Yeah.
And why are we going to Lowe's?
Because one of you great subscribers
bought us something. Yep. So a subscriber sent us an email and said that they had a gift for us to pick up at Lowe's, and it's in the locker. And I got a receipt from Lowe's saying it was ready for pickup. So I figured, what a Father's Day gift, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Might as well go ahead and go to Lowe's and pick up the Father's Day gift and see what's happening with that. And hope you guys enjoyed the view along the way. We'll show you guys what it looks like a little bit to travel to Russellville again, see what the mountain looks like, and we'll bring you back when we get to Lowe's. 375. Welcome to Havana, guys. Population 375. And this is like our favorite store in Havana.
We're here all the time.
Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar General. Between the Dollar General, the post office, and the store you guys just seen, that little gas station, that's like the only thing here in Havana.
Yeah.
Gonna run in here real fast. I believe we need some power steering fluid for the Vibe, so I'm gonna grab some of that. It's pretty cheap here at the Dollar. And we're gonna make our way through, and I'll stop and, or not gonna stop, but I'll show you guys and each little town we drive through and tell you a little bit. And I'm gonna try to catch Bobby from Petit River Homestead's house in this video at some point. I know he's gonna be in between Havana and Belleville, I believe, and I'm gonna try to catch him. So Bobby, if we see your house, give us a shout out. Let me not take away from this great town of Havana. They also got a bank and a car wash. So there's always that. Welcome to Belleville. Population 441.
Okay.
So we're getting higher, guys. We're getting higher. Let's check out little Belleville.
I love the little small towns, though.
Yeah. Small towns are definitely the way to go, in our opinion. It consisted of a little bit more people, one gas station, but I don't think there were any other stores.
No.
I think there is a restaurant back there in Belleville. But what's cool is that the airport is right up here. Danville, population 2,409. We're not going to ride through the town of Danville. We're actually going to split up left and go a little north right here. But come on with the Pettigene River homestead. Bobby, I know one of those houses were yours. The views, guys, the views are just mind-blowing through here. Oh, what's that, Lissa?
That's where you used to work.
That's where I used to work, guys. That's the gas station I used to work at. What's up, guys? Moo cow, moo cow, moo. Moo cow. Moo. no sign that tells us. So that was Chick-fil-A. And it did actually have a store. I believe it's either a store owned by Mennonites or by what's the other group of people? Not the Mennonites, but the other
Amish?
the Amish. Yeah, they're either owned by the Amish or owned by the Mennonites. I'm not sure which one it is. I think it's the Mennonite store. But they got some really, really cheap stuff there. That was the store I was telling you about where they had like a whole can of coffee for like $3.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Definitely a cool place to buy some stuff for the low for show though. So coming up is the biggest town near us, Dardanelle. It's right before Russellville. Check out this cemetery, guys. It's huge.
Definitely gonna be visiting this.
Dardanelle, population 4517, I think it said. 4,517. And the second closest Walmart next to us, right there.
Yep.
I think this Walmart's about 40 minutes away from us. And the Walmart in Boonville is only about 30 minutes away from us.
Right.
So it's a little bit closer to go to Boonville. But the closest bigger town where there's going to be a Lowe's or a Home Depot or an Enterprise rental car that we're not going to rent from again, you got to go to Russellville, which is about an hour away. We're almost there, guys. We're going to cross the bridge and we'll be in Russellville. This is a pretty good sized town though, right?
Yeah, it is pretty nice.
Woo, look at the size of that American flag, guys. I know you guys have seen this a couple times, the Arkansas River. And I believe that's the port of Dardanelle. Am I saying that right? Dardanelle?
Dardanelle, I think that's how you say it.
Follow that truck to Lowe's. As soon as we cross the red light, we're gonna be officially in Russellville. Russellville, population 29,796. Definitely the biggest town near us by far, except for Fort Smith.
Yeah.
Look at all them sheds.
That's not nice.
Not much traffic on a Sunday, huh? No. Normally, I think every time we've ever come through here has been during the week.
Yeah.
Monday through Friday, and there's always some pretty big traffic coming through here.
Nothing like Gainesville's traffic or Jacksonville's traffic still, in my opinion.
Yeah.
This is still way better.
Yeah, it's still way better than, yeah. Well, Jacksonville, Florida traffic is a whole nother animal.
Yeah.
It's like, that's a real city.
Yeah.
This is just a smaller town. Pretty cool sheds, Nice little tiny houses.
Yeah. I mean, if we had the money to do it, that's what we would be doing.
Yeah.
But it's cheaper and smarter for us to just build it so that we can go by our budget.
That's right.
You know,
We can build a little bit at a time. Get some air.
not stress on a monthly payment.
Right. The reason we decided to build, guys, I know we've talked about this before, but the reason we decided to build our own home instead of doing the shed to house like we wanted to do in the beginning, like Anthony and Roxanne from Country Road Cure, the reason we didn't do that is because we didn't want to have a monthly payment. And that shed is going to be a monthly payment. So instead, we're going to just once a month when we get our check from YouTube, we're going to buy some materials and build. And the month after that, buy some materials and build.
Yeah. Little at a time.
Still not very much traffic though, huh?
Yeah, still
It's
pretty good.
pretty awesome, guys. Pretty awesome to come out for a nice little Sunday drive on Father's Day. Come to the big town of Russellville and no traffic.
Yeah.
I like it. Where everybody else must be out doing Father's Day stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty cool, guys. Look at this, no traffic.
Japanese steakhouse and sushi bar.
Sumo, Japanese steakhouse and sushi bar. That sounds
Check
like
that.
something right up your alley, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're here. Yes. All right, guys. We're about to walk in, and it says that we have a package in the locker. So we need to go find our locker. Almost like we're going back to high school, guys. Go find them lockers.
Are you excited, dear?
I'm excited. We've actually had this gift for a couple of days now, and you reached out to us and said that we had something, so I checked the email, and we did indeed have something. And let's find out what it is, guys. Lowe's. I love coming in here. Pickup lockers. Over this way. Pickup lockers. I've never done nothing like this before. Scan your barcode or select pickup to receive order immediately. So we're gonna scan the barcode. That didn't work, so we'll try another way. Enter your pickup code. Okay, here we go. Boom, boom. Come on. 5, 9, 9, 5, 1, 3. Enter. Door opened. Ooh, we got a door. We got it. Nice. Thank you so much. We got it's a Craftsman battery powered circular saw. We have a sander, 5-inch random orbital sander. Hey. And a 2-pack of some batteries. That is awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. What a special Father's Day this is. Flowers are pretty cute, huh?
They are.
Almost as cute as you.
Oh,
What a super awesome gift that was.
that was pretty cool.
Thank you so much. We're definitely gonna be using that. That's gonna come in so handy when we start our build, especially that palm sander, huh?
Oh yeah.
Man, we'll be sanding and sanding on some of that drywall. I know it's coming. And maybe some wood projects as well.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for that. It was truly amazing, and we appreciate it so much.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you when we get back to the house, guys. Back to the house, although it is the next day. Yesterday when we got back from Lowe's, we just kind of went right back to normal life activity and didn't end up recording anything else. But it's Monday morning, it's back to work, guys. It is shifting gears time. We are shifting gears right into Freedom Weekend, and the first thing that's on my checklist is Camp Come On. We're gonna be over here at the old campsite where our passport was parked. I'm gonna get everything else picked up. I think we have the kayaks and some outdoor rugs. Also the dog fence, we're gonna get all that stuff picked up. I'm gonna get on Lyft and we're gonna get it all smoothed out. Let's get to work, guys. And here's something else I didn't think about. Remember all those rocks that the kids piled up around the camper to make a cool little border? Check them out, guys, after you get out of this sun glare. Oh yeah, here we go. All these rocks that I gotta move. Oh yeah. Don't worry, Lyft is definitely gonna assist in that. But first, I'm gonna be taking the dog pen down, and then I'm gonna pick up a little bit more trash that's left over here on the ground. A couple of little things, but wanna make sure the ground is good and cleaned up before we get a tractor rolling. Well, I really wanted to keep as much of the string as I could, but it was all one continuous piece, you know, all the way back to the starting point. And then, you know, back and forth it ran all the way around. And I am still gonna wanna keep a lot of the fence intact so that I can use it on the other side, because we're gonna be putting up a metal fence where the dogs can run around and play. And then I'll just take a strip of some of this hot wire and run it on the bottom, some of the hot wire run it on the top, and then they won't be able to dig under or climb out. I should actually probably find something to wind this around. This is definitely going to take a while, guys. I forgot how long it took me to put this thing up. It's really tedious, but nonetheless, it needs to get finished. Let me show you what I got. Got this big old ball right here. I'm glad I decided to wrap it around something. It's definitely making it a lot easier. But there is still lots to go, guys. Still lots to go. Back to Well, looks like we're gonna have a two-parter. Halo definitely took no time messing this fence up, guys, but that's okay. It was only supposed to be temporary anyway, and we can always have two different parts timed together and join them and still have that electricity. All right, this is what we got. Number 1. And I'm gonna use this one for number 2. Okay, it's bad enough you guys watching me struggle with these knots. Let's speed it back up. All right, so it ended up being 3 little hornet's nests worth of wire, but that's pretty good. Next, I'll be pulling up stakes and getting everything else squared away. Well guys, I got everything pulled up, all the fence posts piled in that are good. I also got all the fence posts that are broken in a pile and the boards. We got 3 little hornet's nest worth of string. Let me show you guys what I got so far. Here's our pile of boards, all the metal stakes that came out of the ground. Here's our keeper pile. These are all the good stakes. These are going to be all the bad stakes. And here's our string. 3 3 nice little hornet's nests, as I like to call them. We're gonna get everything moved over there where all the rest of the stuff is, and then I'm gonna get all the rocks moved. We're about to get on lift, guys. Let's make it happen. Guys, I got all the garbage picked up. We got everything cleared away. Lift is ready to go ahead and break ground over here at Come On Campground. But going through all the garbage and the rubble, look what I found, guys. It's one of Serenity's little toy unicorns. I know that she would really love to have that still. She really loves her little trinkets and stuff like that, her little fairy toys and unicorns and stuff like that. Just like mama, like daughter. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this over there with my water bottle and stuff like that so I don't forget it. But let me show you guys what I did so far. All right, guys, if anyone can recognize it, this is the back of the dog area. The fence ran all the way up to this tree right here. This is where the stakes ran. And this is the dog pen. It's all cleaned up. We should be able to get lift in here and bust up some of these lower stumps that I didn't get all the way to the ground. I do still need to grab my solar charger for the fence itself. I gotta find some snips and I'll snip that panduit up there. Whew. Whew. I just battled a nest of wasps. 2 of them really, well, 1.5. One nest was over in my cooler that I had and I didn't pick up, and who knows how long they were in there. And another one right here in this garbage can lid when I started moving it, and man, they just came out of nowhere. I was like, ah! But we got it rolling, and we got all the garbage picked up, guys. We're finna get these rocks right here. We're gonna get old lift and we're gonna start putting it to it. Putting it to it, guys. Take one last look around. Well, before I jump on lift and start getting the ground tore up over there, I heard Uber shut off, and Uncle David offered me a great idea. Look what he's been doing this morning, guys.
Digging.
Dang.
Whole lot of digging.
Dang. Ryder, has he been working this whole time? I've heard that tractor running. Look at that, guys. If y'all want to see him over here digging this, y'all can go over to Come On Homesteading, because he's been getting it.
Yeah.
Uncle David just offered, he's going to take a little break and offered me to grab Uber real quick and use the box blade over there and knock them, use the bucket over there and push all them rocks away. Let's jump on Uber.
Get it.
Welcome to Come On Campground. Let's go get these rocks. All right, guys, that's about all the work I'm going to put in with Uber. I'm going to go ahead and take her back over to Uncle David's, and me and Lyft are about to dance. Round and round we go. Look at this big boulder that just popped up. I don't know if you guys can see it because it's got a big bright spot on it. Let me go around back. Yeah, look at that sucker. The mammoth. Whew. With all those circles, I need some more water and a little snack for lunch. I'll be back, guys. Whew. That might do it for the day, guys. We got Come On Campgrounds, pretty good. We got the box blade done. It looks pretty good, guys. You tell me what you think. What do you guys think? Not too bad, huh? Still got a little bit of roots that need to be clipped up here and there. That's not too bad. Lyssa can make a day out of that, maybe a half a day out of that, clip all these roots up and stuff like that. That's not too bad, guys. Got a little bit of roots. Let me get a little bit like ground level. Let you see what I mean. See, the box blade just doesn't really get all those little bitty guys up. That's not too bad, y'all. I even turned the dog area where I had the dog fence into a nice little area. An RV might be able to park right here, or probably at least 2 tents. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for now, guys. This was a pretty good, tough day. We got it knocked out. We're one day closer to Freedom Weekend. One more thing to check off the list. I think next up, we're gonna start working on the road a little bit. We still got the parking lot to do out under the power lines out there. I'm still gonna be bush hogging that and getting all that knocked down, but I think, I'm not 100% positive, but I think next up is the road. So if this is gonna be it, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Catch you guys on the next one. And remember, if you can dream it, you can drift it. Bye, guys. Love you.